Colin, thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to chat with us. First of all, how's it been down at the Breyer Group Stadium?
It's been strange. Obviously, we've never had circumstances like this before. So since the start of the lockdown, we've been coming in. Was allowed to come in a couple of days a week just to do the maintenance on the pitch, just to keep it ticking over and not letting the grass get too long. And every week that was going past, we were in contact with the club to find out what was happening, what was going on in the football world. And as the weeks have gone past, and we was looking like we were not going to play football for quite a while, we have to sort of make decisions what we're going to do on the pitch when we come back and start playing again for the end of this season or the start of next season. So yes. We was coming in and just doing the general maintenance on the pitch and looking after it.
Yeah, so there has been some work done recently, I believe, that you've just started.
Yeah, well, I spoke with Danny, and Danny spoke with the board about what we can do to the pitch and then the timings of things. And also spoke with a lot of other football clubs up and down the country and in London, what they're doing on their pitches. And some of them started their renovation work and some of them doing nothing. A situation where they've not got money coming into the club and they're not going to spend money. So we've had a few long chats, decided what we could do on the pitch, and our board and owners decided let's get some work done on it now. And they come up with some money for me to do a smallish renovation, not the big one we'd normally do, but we did a renovation on it, which was good. And that started last week. We did a scarify. We scarified the pitch in 3 different passes to rake out as much of the sort of thatch and organic matter that grows on the pitch throughout the course of a season, to try and scalp it down to a clean surface. We then verti drain the pitch, which is solid tines punched into it for drainage and help with the get the levels back again and compaction. We then spread 60 tonnes of sand across the pitch. Again, that's to help with drainage and any dips and levels across goal mouths and touch lines. And then we overseed with 12 bags of seed and 12 bags of fertiliser. Now we sit and wait a little while, let it germinate and grow, and then we should start cutting again, possibly this time next week.
It must be a bit of a strange situation for a groundsman to not have any games in March and April. So what does that do in terms of the pitch for, I guess, the rest of the year or your usual schedule?
Yeah, it has been strange. I mean, at the moment we should be playing all the corporate games on the pitch and having 2 or 3 games on it a day. Again, well, that's gone, so that's loss of revenue coming in. Going forward now to when we start playing again, you know, it's very strange, and you speak to a lot of other grounds, what they're doing and what we're going to do, and it's very hard to sort of predict what's going to happen and what we're going to do on the pitch. All we can do is just keep going day by day and week by week until we're told this is the day you're going to start playing again. And then when we get told that day, we sort of work back and start doing a fertiliser program, an aeration program, and start maintaining the pitch we would do as if we started playing again. So it's been quite strange.
I can imagine so. And I guess it's probably not going to be a situation where we can expect any kind of immediate return. But if things were to kind of escalate quite quickly, are you confident in the condition it's in at the moment?
Yes, I mean, if I got a phone call saying we're going to start playing football in 3 or 4 weeks' time, we'd have the pitch ready for it. I mean, there's plenty of grass out there at the moment. It's just a little bit thin, a little bit short, but that's not a problem. The weather's good at the moment, so it's going to start growing. Last weekend we had a lot of rain on it as well, which was much needed. So we'll be fine at the moment. Coming into next winter, we don't know. You've got to take it as it comes, and as soon as we start playing again, then we'll start putting the plans in progress to maintain the pitch the best we can.
And obviously, as a groundsman, I guess you're kind of used to the ground being quiet during the week, but are you missing the match day element of it as well?
Oh, very much, yeah. It's very strange coming in. It's very quiet. It's just myself and my assistant Taylor been coming in, just looking after the pitch, maintaining it. It's very quiet around the stadium, very surreal. And again, it's just strange that you're looking after a pitch all week and come on Saturday when we should have a game here. There's nothing here. It's very strange, but you know, it's what it is at the moment.
Yeah, well, I'm sure speaking for everyone when we say we appreciate all the hard work you're doing at the moment, and hopefully keep our fingers crossed and we'll see some football on there before long. So thanks very much for joining us, Colin.